What is going on, Switch leaders? Jalen here. Man, I hope that you're having a great Monday start to your week. If you're on a spring break, I hope that your spring break is going well so far, filled with rest, relaxation, and fun. If you are working still, I hope that your work week it goes well and nothing crazy happens, that you're able to just be able to get through it and look forward to the weekend because we love seeing you guys on the weekends. But with that being said, we will not be meeting. Reminded that we will not be meeting this Wednesday night for Switch because our Mansfield schools are on spring break. And like you said, if you're on spring break, hope you're having a great time. But this is a great opportunity, though, for those of you who are still here who have students who were on spring break last week or students who didn't go anywhere for spring break who are in town this week to meet with your Switch group. Maybe that looks like doing a Bible study in a coffee shop one day out of this week, or maybe going bowling, whatever it looks like. It's always a great opportunity for us on weeks like this where we're not meeting on Wednesday nights to connect with our students, because we know that the church is not just this place, these four walls. The Switch isn't just this place, these four walls. We are Switch. We are the church. Our students, we are Switch. And so any moment that we can help our students understand that this is continuously the best place for them to be on a Wednesday night, we will do that and be able to connect with them and help them understand that, man, this is a place where they have spiritual leaders who are not just there for them on Wednesday nights or on Sunday mornings or whatever, but they're there for them every single day and want to partner alongside with them as they take on all of life's joys and trials. But with that being said, we're going straight into Switch Madness though next week, and so that is something that we're super excited for, super expectant for, and everything that God is going to do. We have some crazy momentum coming in to that. Last week we had, I'm pretty sure, close to 200 students here, which is absolutely incredible and something that I will never get used to, is the amount of students who show up each and every single week ready to praise God, ready to worship, ready to understand what it looks like to be a follower of Jesus and ask questions like we did last week with the live Q&A and understand what it means to honor God and their relationships and honor the people that they're in relationships with. What does that look like? It is special that we get to do that, and as more than they realize it, they're also coming here for you guys, and that's something that I pray that you guys never forget, is that as we're encouraging our students to invite and encouraging our students to serve, and as we're pushing our students to invite to the big nights and everything, or to every single week, honestly, that's a part of our culture here, is that we will invite like crazy. We're not just encouraging them to invite because we know that when we do encourage them to invite, they're going to have the opportunity to know Jesus, have the opportunity to walk through a relationship with him, and that's the most important thing. But something that is also almost just as important is that they're coming here, they're inviting their friends here to meet you guys, because you have made an impact on our students' lives that can speak, that some people can't even put words to. And I know that in my life, whenever I was growing up in youth, my Switch leaders or my youth leaders, my youth pastor were the biggest influences in my life outside of my parents. And it is an honor and a blessing that we get to do that for our students every single week in and week out. Whether we're meeting or not, we are there for our students. And so it's an encouragement for you guys to just continue to be pushing your students to inviting, continue to follow up with them and check in with them, and even maybe challenge them to invite a certain amount of people to the Switch group, so that they're able to understand that, hey, this is a place that they need to get their friends to, because God is doing something incredible here that we can't even put the words in. Life change happens in this place, not just because of the fun that we have, but because of God and God working in and throughout you guys. Because of you, this place is special, this place is different, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you. But man, we are super excited to see y'all this weekend, like I said earlier, but we are insanely excited for these next couple of weeks, where we have Switch Madness next week and then Switch at the Beach the following week. Man, we are continuously praying and insanely expectant of everything that God is going to do. We know that he works in ways that we couldn't have even hoped, dreamed, or imagined. And the things that we ask for and the things that we ask him to do in our lives, we know that he will bless us, but bless us in abundance, because he is such a good and faithful God. But man, going into this week, if you have any questions of what it looks like to partner with parents as you hang out with, as you invite your students to do a Bible study in a coffee shop or whatever that looks like, let us know. We're always available to you. Let your coaches know. Reach out to them. Ask them any questions. We are always here for you guys. But I hope you guys have a great week. I can't wait to see y'all this weekend. We love you guys, and we will see y'all this weekend and next week for Switch. Love y'all.